Hello YouTube, Jedimon 2005 with a review of the Kamen Rider Drive Tire Koukan Series 01 Kamen Rider Drive Type Speed. Okay, so Gaim gave us the Arms Change series, and now Drive gives us the Tire Koukan series, which is a set of figures with a little gimmick just like we had before, and the whole gimmick is the changing up his tire. So here's the packaging, right? We see obviously where he was, where the other tire that comes with his, and Tire Koukan written right there in big letters across there. The 01 Kamen Rider Drive Type Speed. There's the show logo. Over here, there's him again. Tire Koukan Max Flare tire. Up top, it's got the TK symbol, Tire Koukan series. And then at the top we see changing him from Type Speed to Type Speed Flare. On this side there's a full body shot of Type Speed Flare, and this is Kamen Rider Drive in big English letters. On the back they show you that, look, the tire spins. For some reason they show him doing a rider kick. There's DX Trideron, which comes with Midnight Shadows tire, as well as coming with the shift car, comes with the tire, which is a good reason to buy this nice car. They're showing you can use Max Flare tire with Trideron, and they're advertising TK02 shift the tire set first, which has the tires for Justice Hunter, Massive Monster, and Funky Spike. Right, you thought I was gonna say Spin Mixer, didn't you? But I didn't. I said Funky Spike. I don't know why I had to do it like that. But so that's the box. Pretty cool. And then here is our figure. Now he comes actually already separated and with the tire off in the box. Why, I don't know. But so here's Drive. Right, you got his face. You got the spoiler on the helmet. Right, here's the tire. I'll actually take the tire off and show it in detail in a moment. Here's the belt. It's got the S for speed. Obviously, it's not going to change for the different tire Koukans, so it's permanently just going to have an S. There is the shift brace on his wrist. Let's try and focus on it. There we go. And there's the belt again. You can see. Then over here we got the shift car holder. They got cars in it, and it doesn't look like. No, they're just all generically. There's no specific designs on them to denote which cars it is. You got the racing stripe down the side of his body. That's pretty neat. All the markings on the back and his legs. So this is, your standard Drive figure. Now, just like with the Arms Change figures, he's got all the same articulation. His head moves even with this little tire here. You got the shoulder, right? The elbows, the twist here, twisting of the wrist. He's got the hand opening and closing, same thing that we saw with the Arms Change. His waist twists, his leg goes up and out, the twist right above the knee joint, right? It's not double, it's just a one singular knee joint. And then he's got the foot joint right there, the little ball jointed foot. Okay, now to take him apart, you just pull him apart. It's that simple. And you pull the tire off. Now this is the speed tire, right? If you look at it, you can see the words Type Speed written in. And this is the bottom, and it still has Type Speed. How do I know it's the bottom? Well, the grooves in it that let it lock in place, number one. Number two, there are screws. And 9 times out of 10, when you have a toy, the bottom or the back side of the toy is the one with all the screws on it. That's just like a rule. It's like one of Dawson's weird rules. So we just snap it in and snap him back together, and you can see the tire does in fact spin. Right, like they were lying to me. This doesn't spin. No, but it does spin. So there we have him. Now obviously there's no weapons here. The weapons will come with future figures because at the moment he doesn't really use weapons, so that's fine. It comes with the tire for Max Flare. Right, so here it is, this bright orange, and you can see, if I can line it up with the light, you can see where it says Max Flare right there. Alright, so that is written on the tire and on the bottom of the tire, just like with the other one. Okay, and then on this, right, if you look here, you'll see it's got 6 little flares that come out, right? And some of these are a little bit more difficult to get out than others. Alright, and it kind of gives like that flaming sun kind of look to it, which is pretty neat. And so what we can do is we're going to go ahead, pull him apart, pull the tire off, take this tire, I'm going to pop it on. There we go. So now I got drive, speed, flare. Right, I got my flames sticking out, and I can spin it. And actually, the little flames make for a great place to put your finger to spin it. So that's pretty neat, and it actually spins a little better that way. So yeah, that's all you can actually do right now with just the one figure. But it does look nice. It does give you a figure of drive without having to wait for whatever date they decide to release the figure art. And it'll probably, just like with the arms change figures, be a cheaper way to get most, if not all, of his little tire changes without having to go the expensive route that a lot of the times the figure arts offers you. So let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and make him just regular type speed again. All right. Okay. And we'll just stick this back on like this. There we go. And we'll just close all this up like this and make a tire out of it again. So this is TK01 type speed. Like I said, I can recommend the figure just to have a figure of drive, and I do like it. It obviously is a little bit more playable and a little bit more, I guess, there's more display options once you get TK02, which they showed on the back. Then you have 3 more tires. You know, you get tried around. There's a fourth new tire. Fourth new tire to put on, and have a little bit more things you can do besides just being type speed or type speed flare, which one you want. But that being said, it is still pretty nice. It's still great, and I think it'll be a fun little line. Maybe not as fun as the arms change, simply because there are more actual characters. But we'll see what happens. His other forms will be coming out by the end of the year, and there'll be some more things you can do by then. So, yeah, that's pretty about it for this. Until next time, check out the podcast, RadStrangersandRambles.com, bring you the latest Toku news in the craziest way possible. As always, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time with some premium Bandai Gaim toys. Bye!